In today's video, we have the MIFO FiiTii HiFi Air 2 ANC wireless earphones. Jesus, that's a mouthful. These are a second generation set of Hi-Fi Air earphones that have a similar design to the AirPod Pros, with the exemption of that high price tag, as these Air 2s are indeed budget friendly, retailing between £39 to £49, depending on if you choose to have multi-drivers or dynamic drivers. So yes, the Air 2s have been released in 2023. They come in this bright white, well presented package, with the earphones sitting very protected in this foam surround. Underneath, we are provided with some spare small and large ear tips, which we think are really well thought of, as these ear tips have a built-in grill. You know, so to catch all the build-up of your earwax over an extended amount of time. Ugh. So yeah, they're quite easy to clean. Let's take a look. Okay, we do have a fold-out user manual. It's kind of simple, with info on how to use the touch controls, etc. But nope, there's no charging cable supplied, which is quite a shame really, as they seem to be cloning what Apple have done. The pebble-shaped charge case, again, it's super bright white. It fits nicely and discreetly within our pocket. It has that Hi-Fi Air 2 logo embossed upon that actual hinge, with a Type-C charge port situated to the bottom, which it will take around 1 hour 43 minutes to charge that internal 400 mAh battery from flat, indicated by that charge LED illumination to the front of the case. Nope, there's no wireless charging capability, I'm afraid. But as we open up the embedded and magnetically sealed lid, if we take the earphones out of the sockets, the earphones should automatically go into pairing mode. Yep, they do. And because the Air 2s have the very latest Bluetooth 5.3 technology built in, they will super swiftly connect to your mobile device. But I will note that you will indeed need that FiiTii app to enable a connection. Now in regards to design, I would say that they certainly do look very compact. They have very short earphone stems, they are ergonomically shaped, with both ANC and ENC microphones built in for ANC audio and ENC clear calls, which with those calls, the microphones will sound a little like this. Alright guys, so this is exactly what your voice quality is going to sound like when you're making any type of videos and when these earphones are hooked up to your mobile device. As you can tell, our voice is nice, crisp and clear. It's quite upfront. There's no sync issues whatsoever. Our lips are indeed in sync with this particular video just now. But when it did come to voice calls, it was, however, a little bit muffled. Our voice did sound a bit distant, but they certainly are good for any type of video recording. If you press on the side surface of the earphones, you will have access to the touch controls, which to me, personally, they are a little mixed matched. Because rather than having a single press to play pause, you will be required to tap them twice. So yep, 2 taps for play pause call answering, 1 tap on either earbud to turn the volume up and down, with 3 taps to skip to the next track or select the previous track, with 5 rapid taps for the latency mode, which is a real helpful mode to help keep movies and video in sync with the audio. Lastly, if we hold that touch area for 2 seconds, you can switch between a mild ANC mode, a strong mode, and a transparency mode, which we hope should be good for working environments. You know, so you can blast your music out, but still hear the noises around your surroundings. Now, we have currently been testing these earphones out for a good number of weeks. Okay, when it comes to the ANC modes, if we select the strong mode, I've got to be truly honest, it doesn't really block out that much if all of the outside noise when playing music, or in fact when the music's off. The ANC, it's not the best. In fact, you will only ever notice a real slight difference, with a slight hiss also being heard too. And you know what? I've got to also add, that's the same with the transparency mode. I just didn't notice any type of difference. I couldn't really pinpoint any difference with any type of surrounding noises, and I was left feeling a little disappointed. Audio quality though? Right off the bat, it's just my personal preference. I do wish that the audio volume level was a little louder. The volume is quite entry level, with the bass that doesn't really gather a huge amount of energy. No, the MIFO FiiTii HiFi Air 2 earphones, they don't have outstanding bass. They're certainly nothing like, for example, like the KZV-XS earphones which we tested out in the past 12 months. Those particular earphones had outstanding bass, and if you're wondering why I'm mentioning those earphones, it's because they're in the same type of price range. Okay, I wouldn't say that the bass quality is bad with these Air 2 earphones. The plus point is that the bass isn't overpowering. It is however nice and clear sounding. The mids on the other hand are very good, real good mids. No sibilance issues whatsoever when it comes to vocals. Vocals are real up front, and when these earphones are maxed out at its highest volume, for those high tones, instruments sound quite good. So yes, well leveled high tones, which can be adjusted to when you access your equalizer to improve the audio slightly. But bear in mind though that we found that we needed to do this now and again when we switched between different genres of music. Which, going back and forth to the equalizer to change it around, it did become a bit of a bore. If I'm to be truthful, at the £40 price mark, I do think that there are better earphones around on the market within that same price bracket. I would say that these MIFO FiiTii Air 2 earphones, if it sat between £25 and a £30 price mark, I think that that price would be a little bit more fitting. Yeah, the MIFO earphones, they are IPX7 waterproof, they should be good for working out or walking in light showers. But again, I've got to note that while these Air 2 earphones were in our ears, they were not totally secure. No. On occasion, they did fall out quite a few times, and that is while using them within our working environment. You can swap out those ear tips for large ones to allow a better fitment, but in whole, I really do love the look of them. Audio is not too bad, certainly are bright sounding enough. Okay, the ANC rather sucks, but when it comes to the usage time, we have tested the earphones out all week, and you will get 3 hours 47 minutes using 100% volume consistently, which it will take 1 hour to fully charge them again using that charge case. And with that case, you should expect 4 full recharges while on the go. But yeah, that was the MIFO FiiTii HiFi Air 2 earphones. I have dropped a link for you guys to check out for yourself within the video description down below. If you have liked what you've seen within this video, well, why not go get yours? But while you're in that video description, it means so much if you please help us grow by liking this video just now, subscribing to this channel so you guys will stay updated on our future uploads. I will be back in the next few days, but in the meantime, feel free to check out some of our earlier videos. One of them should be popping up on screen just now. Oh, check this one out. Nice. Right, I'll see you guys next time. I'm off for a brew. Peace!